I'm Kaylee and welcome back to a new season of QOTV.
Pops, does this thing work? Beautiful. Give it up, baby.
Attention QO students. QO Theater is thrilled to be putting on a production of The Audition, the Stay-at-Home Edition by Dawn Zelitis.
This play follows a high school theater director and stage manager as they hold auditions for their school's production of a chorus line.
The two must assemble an all-star cast, with actors doing everything that they can to convince them that they are the right choice.
While the director struggles to put on a show,
Some actors are dealing with their own issues at home.
Meanwhile, COVID spreads throughout the country and the cast must deal with having to put on an online show.
To see how they do, performance dates are November 21st and 22nd. It will be available to stream throughout both of these days.
please keep in mind that our performance will be pre-recorded and will be available to stream for $10 per device.
Our show will be found on Broadway On Demand, and you will need to create a free account in order to view it. A direct link to pay for and to view this production will appear right here and will be put on all of QO Theater's social media.
We hope to see you there.
My name is Mike Kowalick. We are in Keedysville, Maryland at my farm. My wife and I live here and have lived here for 20 years. I teach PE at Quince Orchard. I teach adaptive PE. I teach weight training. So that's where we are and that's who I am. It always changes, but we have 4 or 5 of our own horses, and then we probably have 12 of boarders and just consignments, because we sell some horses too. You know, anywhere from the ages of like 8 to 18, 16, but we just started giving lessons again, so that's exciting.
This guy here is amazing. He goes wherever he wants. He can jump any fence he wants. Sometimes he'll just be in the front yard eating grass.
We have 8 dogs. 6 of them are rescues, so they've been either found in trash cans or found dead on the road, and we've nursed them and put them back to health. My wife is Dr. Doolittle, so we get all the fun projects. We had 11 at one point.
Who's this guy?
This is Bear. Say hi, Bear. You're on QOTV. Say hi.
They filmed the movie Gods and Generals here.
Did they?
Yeah, so that was their camp up there.
Ah,
With the
okay.
road going through there. So they had like, I don't even remember the movie, but you know, they had like the old Civil War tents. You know, all that stuff set up.
That's pretty cool.
And then right in front of our property where all those new houses are, that's where all the battle scenes were filmed.
And what are the HOA fees like?
We don't have any of those here. We don't have internet. I honestly, I can't wait to get back to school. I'm ready to go back to school.
Yeah.
Even though this place is awesome, I want to go back to school. Yeah.
Charlie Brown, a great American classic, and a pick-me-up we all could use right about now. These past few months have been pretty hard for all of us, and as the virus still looms with no end date in sight, it seems as though the past may be a better place to live than the present right now, or even the future for that matter. So in my humble opinion, the only sensible option is to watch a 4-season, nostalgic movie that brings you back to the past and to simpler times. And I think that the perfect movie is It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown is the nostalgic classic we need during these trying times. I mean, think about it. From Snoopy's wildly detailed imaginative scenes, to Charlie Brown's all too easily gullible mind,
This time I'm gonna kick that football clear to the moon!
to Linus's adorably frivolous and faithful belief,
Dear Great Pumpkin, I'm looking forward to your arrival on Halloween night.
you're sure to be re-immersed in those simpler times and to restore the hope and belief you had as a kid. So, if you get some time between your bucket load of assignments, college essays, and lesson plans, take just 25 minutes to travel back to simpler times and rekindle the hope and joy of your youth. Look, hard times are hard times. We all get that. But Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin might just make them a little easier.
I choose Miss Vogel because I think one of the hardest jobs to be right now in the midst of COVID and everything is a theater director and teacher, and the way that she has handled this is just amazing, and I think the way that she conducts her classes and her rehearsals are just absolutely extraordinary, and I think that we need to give her a lot of respect for that. So thank you, Miss Vogel.
All right, Adam, so I was asked by Mr. Aurora to find a student that really inspires me every day, makes me want to go to work, and makes me proud of what I do. And you are the person that I picked. This has been a tough year for QO athletics and just in general. And the job that you have done with the podcasts and continuing to grow QO Sportsnet is just unbelievable. I'm inspired by your passion. I have no doubt in my mind that you're going to be a really successful broadcaster one day. And it's been a joy to be a starter of that for you. And on behalf of QO Athletics, I can't tell you how much I appreciate what you do, not only for me, but for all the student athletes in our school community. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. That means the world to me because, it's obviously I love doing it, but it's also, I like to make it so that everyone else can have something else to do because as much as it helps me to get through this, I know everyone else is missing their sports fix. And, if I can help in any way and also, help the athletes get their name out and stuff, it's it's awesome to be able to do everything that I've done. And
Well, I
I can't
appreciate
thank
it.
you. I
Yep.
can't thank you more than enough. I mean, I wouldn't be where I am today without everything that you've helped me with the QO Sports Network. I don't think, if there was any other athletic director or principal other than, you and Miss Thomas, I don't think that we would have been in the situation that we're in, and you took a huge bet on me, and, it paid off. And I can't believe that, where we're in. It was like January, almost 2 years ago, or, well, yeah, I just like threw it out, threw it out, thought it was going to be a good idea. And, luckily we are where we are.
Yeah. So, I look forward to the Wednesdays and the podcast coming out, and, just wanted to go ahead and thank you for this. So
All right,
great
thank you so
job,
much.
man. Really proud of you.
Thank you.
Want to take a minute to thank my Latin teacher, Mr. Lynch. Mr. Lynch, I've been in your class for 3 years now. There's never been a dull class. You just bring such a light to teaching and to the classroom, and you've impacted me so much. Not even just as a student, but as a person too. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. I'm sure all your students feel that way. And I just wanted to take a minute to thank you for all you do to make our lives just a little bit better.
Hi, Javi. We were asked as teachers to nominate a student who makes us want to come to work. And this semester, it's been you. You've been awesome in Witherspoon and in homeroom. And the fact that you're just willing to participate when it's awkward, even though it's uncomfortable, I've really appreciated that. And the fact that you're like really interested in the film and always asking more questions and always trying to do the next thing, I just really appreciate it. It's been welcoming during this time. So thank you, man.
It means a lot, no, for real. And it's my pleasure. It really is. I absolutely love the class, and that's my whole shtick, just being as awkward and as trying to be outside the box as possible. And for sure in your class, I've definitely felt welcome to do that. So it's truly an honor too. Thank you so much. This is as hard as I smiled for the past 8 months, no joke.
I appreciate it. Keep writing, keep trying stuff, keep doing stuff, and keep growing, man. It's awesome.